You will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand? Somebody putting the spell on you and disappeared. I'm gonna text you Sally's number. Sorry, what?
Counselor over there. And then states that she acts out when she runs.
Okay. All right, I texted it to you. You're welcome.
The panel coming up.
Oh, they're supposed to be here at 9, so we're gonna see.
Yeah.
Deputy Mejia, do they know to come upstairs and
Yes,
not?
yes, some of them are lined up already.
Okay,
I'm not sure they're.
So should I go ahead and get set up then?
yes. I mean, I have to call this docket this morning, but,
Yeah, we have, I'm not sure if everybody's here.
all right, thank you. All right, I'm gonna call the docket. When I call the docket, you need to stand and let me know you're here. Otherwise, I'm gonna assume you're not here and a warrant may be issued for your arrest. Jesus Suarez Marino, thank you. Teresa McCormick, custody. Michael Timmons, thank you. Ureste Sandoval, thank you. Rudy Fernandez, Albert Dominguez, Lionel Taylor, Linnell Taylor, Roberto Gutierrez, Vincent Douglas, custody, Jose Maria, thank you. Bonnier Antonio Jose Aguilera, custody. Charlotte Smith, custody. Is there anyone who's present and your name was not called? All right, everyone, the jury's lining up. Just give us a moment. And everyone, if you don't see your attorney here, you should call them because this is what's going to end up happening. We have a jury outside. We're going to take up that jury trial and you will have to be back here in the afternoon. So if you don't see your attorney, you should probably call them. All right. Ureste Sandoval, come forward. Cindy, we're on the record. Court is calling 2026 CR 000112 State versus Ureste Sandoval. Can I have the parties announced?
Rick Pena for the state of Texas.
Are you? All right. State is scheduled for trial. State has filed a dismissal based upon missing witness. Do you have any objections to the dismissal? No. All right. There you are.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome. Deputy Mejia, when you get a chance, can you have Mr. Otero's case come out?
Oh, yes, sir.
All right, thank you. I don't know why he's not on the docket. Oh, his client is not on the docket because you all sent him.
Oh, yeah, yeah, it's gonna be through Zoom. I guess.
Yes. Did anyone set up Zoom?
Not sure. No.
Did you want me to call home?
Yes, tell her this needs to be set up for Zoom and it's 9:06 and she's not here. All right, thank you. And do you have any update on, do you happen to have a battery? This, let me see. It says 1.5 volt. Yes. Happy Wednesday. I was like, my mouse isn't working. Well, let's say a prayer. Yes. Thank you.
And this is not rechargeable.
No.
Just don't throw that one charger.
Oh, I will not throw it away. Good morning. And no,
Thank you. They're on the way.
all right.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't.
Oh, she's needed. He was from yesterday
Oh,
and
okay.
he's supposed to be by Zoom.
Oh, by Zoom.
Yes.
I'll go back there. Did y'all send a link? We didn't link in our email.
All right. Norma, the interpreter needs a link.
Yes, I'll go back to the office.
All right,
as soon as we
thank
get
you.
those. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now it's like, oops, he's already like, I'm done, I'm going to space. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, really, it feels like lots of witnesses. It's.
Alfonso, how's it going?
I'm doing okay, Judge.
Oh, we're just waiting for the interpreter to zoom in.
Thank you.
So we'll take the client's decision. Yeah, but now things.
Yes.
Do you have it?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know if it's the cell, but.
I'm worried about that. So Nicole's working at Trinity.
All right, state, family violence.
Yes, Your Honor.
What is happening with Jesus Suarez Marino?
Ready to go?
Okay. Are there any motions that need to be heard?
The election commission.
All right, thank you. All right, to the interpreter, I'm sorry, because everyone, please whisper. Because you were not brought in under the interpreter link that's on the Zoom, we're going to, just have to do the interpretation, I think, the way we usually do. So let's see how it works. Court is calling 2025 CR 010159, State versus Victor Guzman.
56102, el caso de Víctor Guzmán.
And Mr. Guzman, are you able to hear?
Guzmán, the defendant is nodding his head, Your Honor.
And to the interpreter, I'm sorry, we can't hear you.
Huh.
Ah,
Can you hear me now?
we're still unable to hear you, I think, because you're
Okay.
on a different channel, for want of a better word.
Oh, my goodness. Okay. You still can't hear me? Morning.
Just one moment.
Okay.
Mr. Otero, could you say something for me, please?
Yes, yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
All right, just a moment. We're having an issue on my end.
Mr. Otto, can you hear the interpreter?
Yes.
Okay. And I believe Mr. Guzman can also hear me.
All right, so now I can hear you. So, Mr.
Oh,
Otero, could you say something for me, please?
Yes, Judge, I'm here.
All right, thank you. Now I can hear everyone. All right, could the parties announce for the record for the state
For the state.
defense?
Alfonso, on behalf of Mr. Guzman.
All right, and this is the same interpreter we had from yesterday. So to the interpreter, you're still under oath, but could you state your name for the record?
yes, Your Honor. Lupita Buitron.
All right. So yesterday, the court heard the evidence that was presented on the motion to suppress. The court,
Acerca de la petición para eliminar las pruebas.
all right. The court heard argument from both parties.
Las partes.
Before the court makes its ruling, is there any further argument from either side?
Antes haga su fallo, ¿hay alguna información o argumento adicional de cada una de las partes?
From the state.
I'm sorry, could you repeat
Nothing
that
further.
argument from the state?
No, Judge.
No hay parte del Estado.
Any further argument from defense?
No, Judge.
Hay argumento adicional de la defensa.
All right, so the motion to suppress is denied.
La petición para las pruebas.
Defense, is this going to be a jury trial?
No, Judge.
No, su señoría.
All right, so we'll recall this for Monday for disposition. We can either do it Monday or Wednesday. What is easiest for you, counsel? And that will be next week.
Monday's fine, Judge.
All right, Norman, recall this for Monday.
Your court would like, Judge, I can prepare Adobe paperwork to prevent defense or
Ah,
having to come.
Defense, the state said they
Yeah.
can prepare Adobe paperwork for you today if you want to do it today.
That'll work. I feel my way to Bastrop, but yes, I can do that today.
If he wants me to prepare paperwork in the plea, hop in via Zoom Monday too, whichever.
All right, so she said if you want her to do paperwork by Adobe, and you can do it today, and then
She doesn't do Zoom, Judge, next week.
Right.
so there's no Zoom next week because I'm not going to be here. But if you want, do you want to do it today or do you want to just reset it for Monday?
I'd rather reset it for Monday so I can talk to my client, explain what happened.
All right, so we'll recall it for Monday, and Mr. Guzman, they will bring you over from the jail on Monday.
Se va a aplazar su caso para el lunes, porque el lunes se va a resolución por parte de la juez. Entonces, el lunes pasan por usted para traerlo al tribunal.
All right, any questions, Mr. Guzman?
Guzmán, ¿alguna pregunta? The respondent is nodding no.
All right, thank you. All
Okay.
right, are excused.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Thanks, Judge. Maybe excuse.
Yes, thank you.
Have a good day.
You too. All right, on Brian Powers' case, where are we on discovery?
Sent my investigator out again this morning. She's on her way to, I've been trying to grow this department to get the missing body count that she's requesting, and they just have to come back with another USB drive.
All righty, so we'll wait for that. Nifa Carrillo, what's happening with your cases?
On my client, it's good, jail.
All right, so we'll have to probably do that during a break because we have a jury outside.
Okay.
And then who else is ready over here? All right, and who's your client? What's his name?
Aguilera.
Okay. And does it is an interpreter needed? All right, Norma, if you can let them know an interpreter is needed. Do you need the interpreter to go over paperwork? All right, thank you.
He said yes or no?
He said no.
Okay.
Is it for time or is it an application? Time, okay. All right, and where is Rochelle Acevedo? All right, she'll be in at 11:45. She's gonna have to wait around if she's not here this morning. Hello, hi, you're back on Lionel, yes. All right, so let me just tell you what's going on. Kelly Green is appointed to represent him. Kelly Green doesn't show up for court. The person who shows up for court is Bob Behrens. So they tell me Bob Behrens is ill. I don't know where Kelly Green is, so maybe you can speak to him. With regards to his plea, he entered a plea, then he disappeared. So that's where we are. So the reason why his attorneys have not had contact with him is because he disappeared. He didn't show up for his court date. All right, thank you. Yes.
Well, about 20 minutes, my office, 20 minutes.
Okay.
Can I be on call while they're doing all of that? Because.
Okay, sure.
And my client, yes, okay, so he has to stick around.
Yes.
Okay. Well, there's a jury here. Where do you want him to wait?
Oh, he can wait in the hallway once the jury's brought in.
Okay.
All right, thank you. All righty. Rochelle, I was just saying, you're not gonna be here till 11:45. Way to make me a non-truth teller. All right. All right, so your client is in custody
He is, Judge.
and they brought him out. What's happening with these cases?
Then maybe he's out.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
All right, thank you. Oh, sure. Vincent Douglas, your attorney's here.
Move over to the left, sir, and leave one chair open.
Of those three jurors, let me know. And counsel, if your client were to be found guilty, is he going to the jury or court for punishment?
Because of the way the statute's written, Judge, we have to go.
No, I mean,
We have to do that.
no, I'm fine with wherever you want to go. Okay. All righty. Could I see the indictment on this case, please, on Jesus Suarez Marino? Thank you. All right.
Will.
Oh, yes. Thank you very much.
Um,
All right. Court is calling 2025 CR 007922 Stank versus Jesus Suarez Marino. Can I have parties announced?
Agreement for the state of Texas.
And where's your client? If he'll come forward, please. And he can sit at the table. State defense has presented two motions. The first motion in limine is not to refer as the complainant as a victim. That's going to be granted. You need to refer to the complainant by their name or either by the words complainant. You need to let your witnesses know not to refer to the person as anything other than complainant or by their name.
Sure.
The next motion in limine to mention anything in regards to immigration status.
Sure.
And your first point in that motion in limine, is it related to statements that your client made or statements from other witnesses?
Another witnesses if the complainant's not here, I guess.
Okay. All right, so then with regards to statements made by other witnesses, you'll just need to lodge your objection and the court will make a ruling on your objection. Any other motions in limine? All right, each of you will have 20 minutes for voir dire.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Thank you. Does anyone need a time announcement?
May I get a 5-minute warning, Judge?
5 minutes? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, yes,
I only have the big ones because we have the ones for the.
yes. Oh, no, we're good to go to gate because everybody's not ready. So Mr. Roboto, if he'll come up. Oh, where is he?
Judge.
Great. How's it been going with you? Oh, yeah.
Then I just need to make a note.
All right. So what is happening with this case?
I think we're fairly close.
I'm.
What does it mean? How close are you all? Is this going to be a jury trial? What's going to happen?
Docket,
Okay.
yeah.
Very short recess all this case.
Okay.
Just for myself, so I myself.
All right, Norma, recall Mr. for the 19th for disposition. You're welcome. Yes, once he signs the reset form.
Okay.
Yeah, well, yeah, yes, we did.
All right. State, what is happening on Roberto Gutierrez? The attorney is Megan Enriquez.
That is the plea judge paperwork is done.
Okay. Yes. Oh, you can come forward. At anything that people say, because I know people are usually going through certain things. But what I can tell you is people have been thinking that when they're on the docket as the accused or as a defendant, and they're supposed to show up to court, they think that's a suggestion. Oh, I have other things that I need to do. For me, it's like, all right, well, you're doing your other things, but there are consequences. All right, so we're going to bring you back on August 19th. And the same thing that you were telling me, that's a matter of record about somebody putting the spell on you, and that's the reason why this happened. Be sure to let that judge know, okay? All right. All right, thank you. We'll bring you back on the 19th. And if your attorney's not here, we'll have the MAC come down. And if another attorney needs to be appointed, we'll find that out.
Thank
Thank you. You are so awesome. All right, you too. And if you need anything, just let me know. Okay. I don't know. We're gonna find out from them if they want to proceed without these three jurors and the.
What's the?
All right, so we're just only missing one juror party. So if you'll ask the deputy who that one juror is and whether you want to proceed.
Can we wait 5 minutes?
Sure. And can I have the, I do. Thank you.
I think that's it.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
I have a plea, just got turned in.
that needs an interpreter. Did you want to take this up now or?
We can take it up now because there's no application. Yes,
Mr. Judge, it looks like he was just indicted.
let me check in. No. Let me look and see. Just 1 second.
Yeah, I did-
All right.
No, thank you. Did you put a number of that had orientation of the students yesterday?
Let me see.
This whole thing of these chocolate chip cookies.
I mean, he is supposed to, well, he has a judge's warrant because
Yeah.
he didn't appear.
It was a good idea.
Vincent Douglas, come down.
So it's like any more sugar, I will live. But thank you.
Like to say they're sugar free, but I don't.
No, I highly doubt it too. Yes, ma'am.
Hello. All right, you have a, good morning. How are you doing? All right. You have a judge's warrant because you didn't appear for court. So we're here today for your 2 cases. Defense, have you received all discovery?
Judge, I need to verify if I have everything that I need.
All right.
There is some discrepancy on the offense date, so that those are things that I need to go over with.
And was an offer tendered?
Judge, I have not been able to.
There is one in the way that.
Okay.
I outsmarted myself.
All right. What we're gonna do is we're gonna recall this in 1 month for plea deadline date. If your attorney wants you brought back over sooner, all she has to do is let the court know and we'll put you on the docket sooner. Do you understand? All right, I need a 30-day reset.
I can do September 14th.
All right, so we'll bring you back on September 14th again. If your attorney wants you back here sooner, we'll bring you back sooner, okay? All right, sure.
Since I'm already unfair, only because it was a judge.
What do you mean misjudgment? I don't know if you're,
I changed my phone number. I didn't relate it. So I didn't.
no, let me just tell you. The judge's warrant has nothing to do with the phone call. I know a lot of people think that their bondsman is in charge of letting them know when their court date is. That's just something bondsmen do because they're on the hook for your bond. But what ends up happening is when a court date is set, you receive notice of that court date through the mail on whatever address you have on file. And what I can tell you is the law has changed. I know some people may not do this, but I am who I am, so I have to follow the law. And the law says your attorney has to file a motion. And the law says I have to hear that motion. And the law says that it has to be a finding that you then willfully fail to appear. Because if you willfully fail to appear, you can't get a bond. So if you want to file it, and the people don't follow this rule, but if you want to file it, it needs to be heard this week because whoever the district court judge is who issued the judge's warrant, it has to be heard by a district court judge. I don't know if the judge who will be here next week will want to hear it, or if the state is going to waive notice, then I can hear it. And it'll have to be done this week. Okay. All right. Is there anything else?
No, Judge.
All right. We'll see you back then. Do you have any questions? Oh, you're welcome. All right. You're welcome.
Okay. Can you send your?
Yes. Are they here? All right. Are you all ready on Aguilera?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you'll come up, please. And Mr. Padilla, is your client going to need an interpreter? Okay, thank you. All right, the court is calling 2026 CR 009280 State versus Antonio Aguilera. We have an interpreter. If you could raise your right hand for me, please. Do you solemnly swear and affirm that you will faithfully translate from English into Spanish and Spanish into English? So help you God?
I do, Your Honor.
All right, you may lower your hand if you'll state your name for the record.
No.
All right, so could parties announce for the record?
Lauren Espinoza for the state.
Roberto Vargas for the defendant, and we're ready to proceed, Your Honor.
All right, and Attorney Vargas, do you speak Spanish?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you speak it fluently?
Enough to translate these documents. Your Honor.
All right, and did you translate these documents in Spanish to your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Aguilera, all of the documents I'm going to review with you are in English. Were those documents explained to you in Spanish?
Yes.
Okay, you need to either speak in Spanish or either you're speaking in English. I don't speak Spanish very well, but I know yes is not how you say yes, in Spanish.
Okay.
All right, is okay Spanish? Usually in French is doc something. So is there a okay for Spanish word? Okay, está bien. All right, the court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. And defense, I'm assuming you received all discovery and reviewed it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. And sir, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Counsel, do you waive the reading?
Yes, Your Honor.
State proceeding as presented?
Yes, Judge.
Did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? You're charged with unauthorized use of a vehicle. That's a state jail felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Sir, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No,
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
no,
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
yes,
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand?
yes,
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
yes,
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 92 days in the Bexar County Jail under 1244. There are no applications. There's a $2,000 restitution to Adrian DeLeon. No contact with Adrian DeLeon or Andrew Pettis. Did you understand that to be the plea?
yes,
State and defense, is that the plea?
Yes, Judge.
yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes,
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand
yes,
any such motions?
no, Your Honor.
Then to the offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence.
Yes, Your Honor. State offer states exhibit 1 and all attachment.
No objection, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes,
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
yes,
Did you understand that today the state would be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
yes,
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments. Court has reviewed the same. The court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, my client has accepted responsibility. We respectfully ask court will approve the agreement we have with the state.
All right, the court will sentence you to 92 days in the Bexar County Jail under 1244. Give you credit for any time served. There's to be no contact with Adrian DeLeon or Andrew Pettis. There's $2,000 restitution to Adrian DeLeon. And is this considered a judgment satisfied?
Yes, Judge.
Court will note that the judgment is satisfied. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes,
Because it's a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
yes.
All right, good luck to you. How old are you? All right, I know
20.
is not how you say that in Spanish, right?
I'm sorry.
Okay, if you, now that we finished with the legal part, if you want to speak to me in English, you're more than welcome to do so. But this is what I'm going to tell you.